Hello, people on YouTube. My name is Carlin, and I run a small clothing boutique online. I recently have been looking into purchasing wholesale clothing from Korea, China, Japan, and noticed that there were a few videos on YouTube regarding people's experiences with certain websites. So I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring and give you my own experience because, you know, it's always kind of sketchy when you order things, in China, across the country, anywhere that's, not your own country. So I figured I'd give a little insight and maybe ease some nerves of people who aren't really sure if they can trust that they'll get their products. So I'll begin by saying that I went on, it's called KoreanJapanClothing.com. And I found that a lot of these websites all sell similar things, but just the price point kind of varies by a couple dollars, or one may charge more for shipping than the other. So I actually ordered from a few different websites just to see how they differ in quality and price, shipping time, etc. So this place, I actually ordered from two websites, and this place shipped the items a few days after the other one I ordered from, which I believe is called cheapwholesaleclothing.com, and this arrived first, which I was not expecting, so that's kind of cool. They shipped express with DHL, and it came in this little poly mailer, and yeah, like I said, I was very surprised at how fast it came. I think probably once they told me, it took probably like 4 or 5 days processing time, and then they told me it shipped, and then I think it's been like 3 days or so, 3 or 4 at most. So I was pretty exciting that it shipped so easily. Also something to note, it came with this invoice, if you can call it an invoice. It's kind of like a ripped up piece of paper. But for the products in here, I ordered a few blouses and a pair of pants, and it says here for customs that it was a touch screen, and the commodity value was $23.75. My total for this order, I believe, came out to like $150. So it's interesting that they were able to, I guess, kind of fib and say that it was less, presumably for me, because now I won't have to pay as much for customs, if anything. Because if it was $150 that they put down there, I definitely would have probably paid like 25 bucks or something. So that's pretty cool, very interesting, a little shady, but if I'm saving money, then that makes me happy. All right, cool. So let me show you the few things that I bought. As I mentioned, it was in that poly mailer, and I was actually pleasantly surprised to see that everything else was also individually packaged. From the different YouTube websites I was viewing, some things were packaged better than others, and I really didn't know what I was getting into, so I was very pleasant surprised to see that this was actually, handled quite nicely. And looking at this, it also looks like it's actually very, very good quality. A little bit of a warehouse smell, but this is the top. It's pretty cute. It has this little pocket here, little button, and then this, it's like a faux layering piece. I actually thought this entire blue would be unattached, which I kind of liked, but, it's fine. And I didn't see that it had buttons on the side here, which are not buttoned currently, but that's a pretty cool design. And then, yeah, the back looks like this. So overall, as you can see, I'm a fan of stripes. But I just kind of like the aspect of it looking like a layered shirt. It just seemed different to me, and when I'm ordering from places like this, I want to find stuff that's different that I'm not seeing in the US, so that when I sell them, people come back to me because it's different and unique, and it doesn't cost them 50 bucks for a top. As far as quality is concerned, everything looks fine. I mean, there's no hanging strings or anything like that. I mean, the inside, you can see there's a little bit of, strings here and there, but I mean, honestly, you could buy something like this at Forever 21, which I don't really think the quality would even be as good there. And expect for the same price point something that wasn't as good quality. So very happy about that. And it comes with a tag, the Asian, I can't really read it, but my customers might be a little confused by that. But hey, it's from Korea. What can you do? And it's a good price. So I bought 3 of those, a small, medium, and a large, because like I keep saying, I'm retailing these, so I want to have a variety of sizes. Let's see. These package several garments, and they're packaged like this with a little tie around them, which I thought was interesting. Just going to take the tie off. Once again, individually packaged, very nicely, very clean. And this one actually zips open. Okay. Pair of pants, always questionable when you order anywhere, whether it's wholesale, whether it's, online at Nordstrom's. But I thought, why not? Give it a shot because they looked cool. And they're actually, once again, much better quality than I thought. Wow, for the price. I think these pants, it's hard to see online, but they're kind of a black harem pant with this waistband, and it's, it kind of has this ruching detail stretch, but in the front, it looks really nice, like the pleated detailing. It doesn't look cheap. But these kind of have like an open flow, and then kind of like a cool bottom here. And then it is lined on the inside because basically from here down, it's a little bit more sheer, so that's nice. But yeah, I mean, once again, I think those pants were like $8.50 each, and I'm kind of shocked. I'm really happy because those definitely look like you could buy them anywhere for like $50 or something. It's just good quality. It's lined. No strings are hanging, anything like that. So I'm very happy. All right, because you never know with these things. And so then the last thing I purchased, another opening. I also got a small, medium, and large in this. And okay, let's see. Alright, let's give it a look-see here. I'm not wowed immediately. It seems a little thin. But that being said, alright, so it's this top here. As you can see, there's several different prints going on. We have a stripe, we have a check, we have kind of a gingham. Some strings you can see are kind of hanging here and there. I mean, very simple stuff where I could cut them. It's not a big deal at all, but I mean, just things like this. There's a little, like that little white string there, But, it has this cool, like, pocket here, like, it's hidden. And this is the back. I don't know, I kind of saw the shirt and I thought it'd be really cute tucked in with a black pair of shorts or like a high-waisted skirt, and it just kind of has that, different kind of feel. This one also I think was about $8, and I could easily see this being sold in Urban Outfitters for like $65, which is shocking. Let's see. Well, this string just kind of fell off. That helps me out a little bit. But yeah, I mean, the other two I think were a little bit better quality-wise. But then again, they're all supposed to be made from different materials. This is definitely like a cotton blend. The other pants were probably a polyester blend. So they're just a little bit more structured. It seems a little bit more firm than this one, which seems kind of a little bit flimsy. But I mean, for a cotton shirt, what are you going to do? It's, you don't really want it to be too thick or else you're going to be sweating. And also, this has a good non-warehouse smell, so something I don't have to worry about. But yeah, so anyways, I purchased 3 tops, 3 more tops, and 2 pairs of pants. I believe my total came out to around $100, and then I paid about like $40 or so for shipping. I would say overall, if I had to rank it, I would really give it a, I don't know, 4.5, 5-star experience. I mean, I guess because I wasn't expecting much. I was almost expecting the worst just based off a lot of reviews online. Just people saying they never got their stuff or they're really hard to deal with. I'd also like to point out that during my transaction, when I first checked out, I thought I paid through PayPal, but apparently I didn't. because I just put like request, order sent or something like that, and then it told me, then I looked back at my order a day or two later, and it said that everything was verified, but didn't say it's received a payment. So that kind of confused me because I swore I paid through PayPal. And I looked at my PayPal and it showed that I didn't send anything. So I actually contacted them to ask them what I should do and how I should pay them. And I got a response within like 20 minutes. And they just told me to send the payment to their PayPal email. And then once I sent that, about 10 minutes later, I rechecked the status and it said that they received the payment. So I wasn't expecting that to be so quick either. I was expecting maybe like a day with a time difference. But everything went really smoothly. I'll definitely be ordering from them again. Absolutely. I'm already looking online right now to see what I can get because I get new stuff every day too, which is really nice. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy. I can't wait to sell them to my customers. If any of you guys are interested, if you like what you've seen today, my website is delicatescut.com, and you can probably see it on the information below, scut, SQUT.com. And yeah, I hope to be buying more from them. I had a good experience. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment and I'll respond. I just figured I'd give you my experience because with these type of things, you never know. So everyone have a good day. And as a final note, I will bring in my pug. Oh, let's go. This is my pug, Ophelia. But yeah, everyone have a good day. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, I'm very happy with my purchases. I can't wait to sell them. All right, guys, have a good one.